In this video, you will learn how to use the do-while loop in C programming. When we want to execute a statement or a number of statements more than once, then we can use the loop. So in this program, the do-while loop we are using, which will execute a program which will display the multiple of 5, 10 times. Let us learn how to write a program with do-while loop. I've already opened the program to save time. So first of all, we should write hash include standard input output dot header. This is required to take the value from the keyboard or the input terminal and to display the item. So you already know how to write down. Then main, main, and the main program will start from here after the curly bracket. So you are using two integer variables a and I. So we are defining the variables a and I with int ai. That means a and I are two integer variables. Now the initial value of a is 5 and initial value of I is 1. So it will start from 5. This is multiple of 5 means 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10, 5 3 is 15. In this way it will go up to 50. The multiple of 5 up to 10. Now how we start the do while loop. After initialization of the variables, we will write the do. Then if we have only a single statement, then we may not write the curly brackets where the statements to be executed will be written for the do while loop. But if we have more than one statement, then those statements are enclosed within this curly bracket, with the starting curly bracket and the end curly bracket. So the executable statement is print the ampersand d. That means for it is a integer variable, so this is time of number formatting statement is d. Then slash t is used to give a tab. That is after the first display there will be a tab between from to the second display. So after a tab, the all the displays will be all the numbers will be displayed. If we do not use this tab, then there will be no space between the display of the numbers, so it will be haphazard, so it will be difficult to understand. So we use a tab in between two displays. So a into I, that means a, what is the value of a value of a is 5 and value of I is 1. That means in the first place a into I, 5 into 1, 5 will be displayed. Again, second statement is I plus plus. That means the value of I plus plus means I equal to I plus 1. The increment of I will be increased by 1 with this statement I plus plus. So first it will execute the value of the multiplication of a into I, that is 5 into 1, which is 5, and in the next stage it will increase the value of I to 2. Now again, after displaying the statement print statement, it will go and check the statements what is written in while. It's a condition written in while, where while condition is I is smaller than or equal to 10. So after for each execution, it will check whether the value of I is less than or equal to 10. So after the first execution, initial value of I is 1. After the first execution, the value will be increased by 1. The value of I will be increased by 1. So in the next execution, the value of I is 2. Then it will check I is whether I is less than or equal to 10. So I is less than 10, 2 is less than 10, that condition is satisfied. But equal to 10, I is not equal to 10. The second condition is not satisfied. It is smaller than equal to condition is not satisfied. Smaller than but not equal to. So again it will go to display the value of printf a into I, that means the value of I is now 2. So a into I, 5 into 2 is 10. So 10 will be displayed. 5 into 2 equal to 10. After 5, 10 will be displayed. Again the value of I will be increased by 1. That is in the third execution the value of I will be 3. It will check in the while condition whether 3 is less than equal to 10. So this condition also is not satisfied because the 3 is less than 10 but not equal to 10. That's what will go to execute again the print statement. Now in the print statement it will be 5 into 3 15. After displaying 15, it will increase the value of I to 4. So again I value will be checked whether 4 is less than equal to 10. So that condition is also not satisfied because I is less than but not equal to 10. So in this way it will execute the increase the value of up to 10. That is I value will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. When the value of I will become 10, that means I is less than, that condition is not satisfied, but equal to 10. So if this condition is satisfied, that means it will stop when the value of I will become 10. That means I into 5 into 1, 5 into 2, 5 into 3, 5 into 4, 5 into 5, 5 into 6, in this way 5 into 10. After displaying 5 into 10 equal to 50, it will stop executing because the condition, if after that, after 10, when the value of I becomes 10 in the last execution, the next execution is I equal to 11. So 11 is not less than or equal to, neither less than nor equal to 10. So when I value will become 10, then it will stop executing. So let us execute the program, run the program. Here I have already compiled the program, so it will not ask where to save it. Then again execute, run. So you can see the value is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 and 50. That means I value is 1, 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10, 5 3 is 15, 5 4 is 20, 5 5 is 25, 5 6 is 30, 5 7 is 35, 5 is a 40, 5 9 is a 45 and 5 10 is a 50. Because when the loop I becomes 10, it will stop because I cannot become 11. So only 10 values will be displayed. So if you want to display more than 10 values, then we can change the value of this while condition. So if I is less than equal to, so let us make it 20. Then we'll see what will happen. Then since we have made a change in the program, so we should compile the program again. Every time we make a change in the program, we should compile it, then run. Now how you can see it is coming up to 100. That means 520 is 100. The value of I now will become up to 20. 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10. In this way it will be 520. If you multiply 5 into 20, this is equal to 100. So according to the condition given in the while statement, the program will be executed.